Come thrifting with me. I had to park super far away today, so the thrift store might be a little bit busy. This is one of the last couple of times that I'm going to be able to go to the thrift store before we leave for vacation, so I am feeling a little bit frugal. So let's get to it.
I said frugal and then I immediately forgot about that and bought stuff as usual. At first, this caught my eye. It looked gold. It didn't look brass, so I wasn't surprised when I picked it up and it was painted ceramic, but it was still a really neat piece. I just don't have a use for it. I really debated this. It had a cute little recipe on it. It was particle board, but made to look like a cutting board. I think it would be cute in my kitchen, but I decided against it. I've really been into birds lately. I don't know what that's all about, but I was hoping this was a little bit more of a vintage piece and then I could hang it in my family room, but it wasn't, so I passed. And Christmas is over, but they still had this Christmas tin out, and I love the shape and size of it. I know that's odd, but I really feel like I have a couple different places I could use it at Christmas time. It was only 50 cents, so I grabbed it. I really love the colors used on this little candle guy, but I just decided that I wasn't in love with the pose and everything that he was in, so I left it. And aren't these little strawberry mice bells adorable? I already have a handful of bells that I struggled to decorate with, and so I decided to leave them for someone else. I've seen these little dough paddles. I'm not sure what they are, but I've seen them several times, and I thought about getting some of these wooden items to help decorate, but I already have a lot, and the prices were kind of higher than I thought they would be, so I left them as well. And this butter dish is so cute. I love the design. It is missing a lid, but it had a chip in it, so I also put that back. And yes, I am showing you a lot of items I didn't get. I really thought this was cute. I wasn't sure if it was food safe or for candles, though, so I put it back, but I did get this ice scoop. I really wish it was gold instead of silver, but that's a pretty tall order, and I really hope to have an ice machine in our kitchenette someday, so I grabbed it. It was $2. And this little bookmark, so adorable, was 75 cents, a little higher than I would have normally expected, but I can't wait to use it. And oh my goodness, this mirror. It was beveled. It was beautiful, only $25. It had the wire hanger on it. And so I really sat here for probably 5 minutes trying to figure out where I could possibly put it, and I couldn't come up with anywhere. I hope someone gets it that really appreciates it. I love the color of this. I think it's a shawl. It's just a little over $2, and I think it would be really cute on my front porch chair. So I grabbed that. And I seem to be getting more and more chickens lately. It was only $1.25, but look, someone sewed a little hook on the top of it, and I think it could work both in my kitchen or my kitchenette, so I had to grab it. A chicken in the kitchen is good luck, so my grandma says. I'm still trying to find different sizes and kinds of picture frames for a picture frame ledge in my haul, and so when I saw this one for $1, I had to get it. And then I thought about getting this one for my fridge, but it was really, really heavy, so I put it back. I thought this one might work for being painted, but it was an album. I don't yet have a black frame with a gold inner trim like this, and I could tell it was a little older, maybe late 70s, early 80s, and so I grabbed that. Moving on to the books, I was tempted to get this. No, I am not a baby boomer, but it still would be fun, as well as Classic Cooking with Coca-Cola. Moving on to the games, I saw New England trivia in the Midwest. What an odd place to find that. I would not be very good. And then I really, really considered this end table. I think it might be a plant stand, but I wanted to use it as an end table. I've been looking for a 3-tiered end table to replace the cart in my living room, but this one was kind of damaged, so I left it. I felt like I got a lot, but I only spent $9.63. Maybe I ended up being frugal after all.